Here with Travis Demeritte, South Carolina third baseman of the future. Talk a little bit about the process in South Carolina. What were some of the things that led you to pick the Gamecocks?
Obviously, the coaches are great. You know, the facilities are awesome. It's a great program. A lot of friends going there. It's a very great program, one of the top programs in the country for the past couple of years. So, I mean, I would love to be a part of it.
Who are some of the other schools that you were selecting between, and when you came down on a visit to South Carolina, what were some of the things that stood out?
I was talking to Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, and LSU. You know, just a couple other schools. I didn't really have many, but I mean, the campus, he showed me around. You know, I talked to the coaches. I really enjoyed the coaches. Obviously, the field is amazing. The facilities, talked to a couple of players. They were real cool. So, I mean, all those factors played into it.
All right. And well, tell me a little bit about yourself as a player, third baseman. Just talk about a little bit about your game defensively. Talk a little bit about yourself at the plate. What are some of the things that you do well?
Defensively, I make the big play whenever I can. You know, athletic, so I can cover a lot of ground over at third. At the plate, good situational hit. I'm a pretty smart hitter. Always aware of my surroundings and what's going on. I hit pretty good with 2 strikes. I just fall behind a little bit too much. So that's something I got to correct.
Well, how are things going for you this summer?
Things are going real well. I've been hitting real well. Struggled a little bit last tournament, but started off pretty hot this tournament, so I'm feeling good about this tournament.
Okay. And what are some of the things that you want to focus on working on this summer? What are some of the areas of emphasis for you?
I definitely have to get my speed up. My speed and my arm speed across the infield. And being more of a leader. So those are a couple factors. Couple of factors that I like to work.
You're a highly rated guy. Talk a little bit about your role in recruiting some other guys. People want to play with guys like you. I know you're buddies with Kevin Davis and some of these other guys that South Carolina's recruiting. Do you play an active role in doing some of that?
A little bit. I try not to force it upon them too much, you know, because it's ultimately their decision. But I've mentioned it to a couple of kids that I've liked and I think are good players. So hopefully they end up there too.
What does it mean to you to be so highly thought of nationally? I think top 20 player now with the new rankings out. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. You know, it's a lot of kids playing this game. It's a lot that wish they can play this game. So I'm thankful. I'm blessed for all the abilities that God has given me. So I mean, it's an honor.
All right.